there is an amalgamation of divine fire that does manifest ultimately in the raising of the Kundalini. It is a sacred science of light that the yogis and the lamas in the East have known for thousands and thousands of years, and which we in the West are becoming more understanding of through meditation and other spiritual practices. One of the great benefits of meditation, when you reach certain higher levels of deep and very accelerated light meditation, is to cleanse the meridians within your electronic fire body and to transmute any blockages in the flow of light throughout your temple. Because when you work with your subtle body or bodies in meditation, there's a natural process of cleansing, purifying, and accelerating the light that you can hold within your auric field. So those who meditate, you may notice if you're clairvoyant, they have a beauty around them, a grace, energy field around them from their times of deep silence, deep stillness, quiescent wakefulness, going higher and higher in their higher bodies to experience the divine light, the divine oneness, the divine peace. And you make progress through practice, right? So you have to practice, preferably daily, preferably early in the morning if you can. And as the meridians are cleansed, and there is the sacred flow of light through the Ida, Pingala, Sushumna, the three channels within our spinal column and the spinal, all the vertebra right in the center where our vertebrae are, there is an amalgamation of divine fire that does manifest ultimately in the raising of the Kundalini. It is a sacred science of light that the yogis and the lamas in the East have known for thousands and thousands of years, and which we in the West are becoming more understanding of through meditation and other spiritual practices, deep cleansing breathing, pranic breathing, chi, and allowing the chi to work its perfect work even within the cells of our body temple. And those of you who've had dark field microscopy or dry blood cell analysis know that the cells are the building blocks of our entire being. And when you have free-flowing cells, the red blood cells, the corpuscles, and then those white ones that are larger, about 2.5 times the size, that look more irregular, when those blood cells are flowing freely through the oxygenation of those cells in the lungs, where we breathe in, and through the breathing process, there's the oxygenation of our blood in the lungs, and it flows to the heart and then is pumped out to the body. That oxygenation is very important for our health, vitality, wellness, and the purification of our consciousness. And then the waste materials come back to the heart, and then they're pumped back to the lungs, and the process continues. And through microcirculation, there is, through this oxygenation, the cleansing of our spirit. Our spirit really is already clean, but it's the cleansing of our consciousness and the vital systems within our body temple that allow us to experience God and God's infinitude and God's grace and God's beauty and God's harmony.